Day 12, day 12, day 12. Hey, 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 ladies and gents. Drew Olson's Random Planet. We are back here with day 12 of our Apocalypse series here. We'll pick up our firewood and our hardened spears, and we're going to head out. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We are probably going to drive down the road to be able to see what is near here, because if there is something relatively near, it's not a... I mean, this is such a good place. Such a good place. There's a generator here, there's a well, there's fishing, there's sheep. You could have chickens over there. Like, there's so much good here. So many, like, little different barn locations. As I said, I think I got the key for this vehicle as well. Yes, I do. Any gas? Didn't think so. Did I leave the key in there? I did. Alright, that's fine. So, I mean, there's so many good things here. And, you know, on the top of it all, we found a military backpack. So we no longer need that backpack as well. Now, we also fire-hardened spears, because we found the ability to be able to do that. So, we have what, 6 fire-hardened spears? Be able to take on things with if we absolutely need to. Hopefully we don't, but, you know, it is what it is if we do. Let's also try to eat, like... We'll try to eat out of the back of our freaking truck to be able to create some room, because we are way overweight right now. I do want to, as I said, I do want to see if there's anything near here. We've already marked that on the map. Such a good place. The river kind of protects a good portion of it. And I think it's out in the middle of nowhere, which helps. Obviously, a chopper event would have been, Okay, we are entering a town. This is 100% a town, guys. It's gotta be, right? You know what, screw it, we're getting out. Alright, there's a garage over there. I think we're entering a town here. Fertilizer. No. No. We already have electrical, too. No. Ooh, matchbox. Yes. I'm just... There's a couple of bookshelves. We need to check those. How to use generators? Exposure survival 8. A water collection, that is... something, maybe? Damn it. Briefcase, couple of other things there. Bathroom. Little office, but not for anything really. That actually looks more like a detention room. You never know where you could possibly find how to use generators. That's the reason why I'm searching like this. You just never know. Exposure survival 8 again. You just never know. Oh crap, there's actually some good stuff in here. No! We don't need to be taking things. I actually really do not need to be taking things. Like, legitimately, no. I'm sorry, but I don't. The fog is a nightmare, by the way. I hate the fact that we're foggy right now. Oh, crap. How are we doing on weight? We're 82 down. You know what? We're gonna drink some honey. Because it shouldn't gain weight. And I can get some weight off of me. Yeah, didn't gain weight. Nice. Oh, okay, hi guys. You guys want to test my spears, huh? We played around and we fire hardened these bad boys, so they seem to be lasting a little longer now. Digital watch. What do you have in you? Is that a hunting knife, or are you happy to see me? That is a hunting knife. Nice. Alright, I do know that there's another thing that I could do, potentially. We have the side seat here. Which I had no idea why that stuff was in there. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. We're gonna pop some things in here. For now. We don't need the wrench anymore. That can get out of there. And we will just throw this stuff on the ground. Throw that on the ground. Throw that on the ground. Throw that on the ground. Because I need to make sure that I do not have this stuff on me. Yes, I know this can come back to bite me in the butt. Like, big time. I realize it. I realize it. This could come back to bite me very, very hard. Oh my god, that's the driver's seat. How do they put shit on the driver's seat? I was gonna say, why do... Apparently you can keep things on the driver's seat. I did not know that. Huh. We're gonna take the book out of there. The mason's trowel can go... The pickaxe can go in there. The box of nails can go in there. Just getting some weight off me. We're nearly underweight. I'm very iffy about this because I do not like having no sight around me. Not gonna lie. The other thing we can do is screwdriver, claw hammer can go in there. And can we fit some of these spears in there? That's all we need. We are now no longer underweight, and I did see you over here. We're gonna take care of you. I also saw you. Hey, dipshit, over here. Sorry, you actually kind of look just like a kid. Man, I feel like if they actually start adding, like, kids into this, I'm gonna be like, no. And I'm assuming that there's someone out there with a mod that has already, like, added kids to the game. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, what the f is this place? It's a legit mansion. Dude, some of these places are crazy. How to use generators. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. As bad as it sounds, I'm leaving this stuff here. Probably bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, this is not going to be anything in there. It's just going to be like things like whiskey. Ooh. Fanny pack we can put on our back. Nice. We had one on the front. We did not have one on the back. Is this something? How do we... Oh my god! Why do you have an M14? Actually, why do you have an M14? I mean, we're taking it. So really want to take the baseball bat. I guess we can fit it. We might not be able to take those in the long run. Curious. There's a fireplace there, and sometimes fireplace pokers lay in front of them. Tongs. Okay. Yeah. This place is massive. But does not have a basement. Okay. There's a lot of freaking rooms in here. Holy crap. Handbag. Keyring. This is the house. Okay. Matchbook. Alright, this place is freaking ridiculous. I love it. Alright. How to survive a tiger attack. Okay. Oh, this is so disappointing. How to use generators, man. Yeah, nothing says money like having your own side bathroom there. Ooh, the bottle of alcohol is kind of a nice find. Can we move these into there? These into there. And then there. Nice. Alright. Another fanny pack, which we do not need. Photo of a sleeping baby, which is incredibly sad. Kids' room. There's a zombie in this final room. Alright, we have the chances here. How to use generators. Nixon. Why is there a freaking Nixon and a Watergate book in a kid's room? Alright, not gonna lie. That's kind of sad. That's a teenager. If you went by like a storyline push. It's gotta be a teenager. That's kind of sad, man. Alright, last thing here. That was sitting in, like, the kid's room. Man. The only zombie in this entire property. Massive property. Alright, there is a shed out here as well. Sadly, there was no basement, but damn, nice place. Nice place. Still not as good as the farm that we found, but still a pretty damn solid one. Yes, I got it. You guys are here. Oh, the family was outside while the kid was inside watching, huh? Damn. Hi, buddy. You gotta come over now? The other one jumped over the other fence and was like, "Nope, I'm good." All right. Just take care of this zombie real quick. There's another house behind this one. So as I said, we are like on the outskirts of a town, I think. All right. At least we can kind of get our brains about us here. Sacks of gravel, no. More rakes. Spade. Curious. Ah. I've got very, very limited on what I keep, so it's got to be something really, really special for me to be able to keep it right now. I just don't have the room. The sacks of gravel are, I think we need to do. Okay, we can only fit one of those in there. Alright, what do we not keep? I think we can do without the baseball bat. Fireplace poker still got more in it, and that's actually better. We have a club hammer. I don't... Oh, we don't have the other thing on us. Yeah, we can do this. Our water's empty as well. Let's see if we can go into the kitchen immediately. Nope. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Maybe we'll grab some dinner out of here real quick. We have the ham. 1,500 calories. Damn, man. We'll eat half that. Oh my god, there's cheese. Mmm. Just trying to see if we still stayed down. We still stay down. 780 calories. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna take the cheese with us. And we're gonna fill up our water bottle here. Cheese will be our snack on the road. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. This fog needs to fade. Because I would just like to take a drive around and see what's here. Because I have a feeling we are entering the outskirts of Ekron. Problem is, I can't see it. Oh, we got 8 space in here. Why do we have 8 space in here? I didn't even realize that. Right, well, awesome. Crowbar can go in there. M14 can go in there. 2 of the large knives can go in there. Maybe. No, it can't. have a ton of space in here anymore. Curious how... I mean, a cordless pound is a freaking pound. The other part is, what, 0.1, so, I mean... We can make a little bit of room. Can we at least fit one of these large knives back there? Thank you. Fit a second one? No. Alright, we do have the side seat still. I'm gonna put the second, or the one large knife in there. The 3 sacks. Scrap electronics can go in there. Thought I saw more of those. Alright, does that bring me underweight again? No, it does not. Damn. No, screw it. We'll eat the cheese. That's that's only 0.2. That's still not going to bring me down. Damn. The alcohol bottle? Maybe? The antidepressants? Can I put those in? No, I can't. Also, no idea why we haven't had this. Crap. Thank you. Still too heavy. Alright, whatever. The fog's fading. That's all I care about. The fog is fading. Oh, there's rabbits. Do not let me hit you, bunnies. Move out of the road, please. No! Oh my god. Swear it as a death wish. I'm willing to go to another place and fight my butt off. Problem is... we've gotta be getting... close to Akron, right? Another lake. Lots of lakes around here. Just curious. It's probably really stupid of me. I should just keep on going west. Yeah, this is... oh. Oh. Wait a second. We come into regular housing here. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. Thank you. Not gonna lie, at this point, we're just looking through houses to be able to find people who ended it on the ground. Holy shit. Alright, how to use generators. Damn. How to use generators. Damn. How to use generators. Damn. Damn! Alright, there's a zombie over here. Couple zombies over here. Oh, shut up. You didn't scare me. Nope. The hell? I couldn't even see in that window. Oh, there's a pool. Damn, nice. And I didn't realize the sheds were back here either. That's a chicken coop. That's not a shed. I mean, we are, I think, getting into kind of a residential area, I guess. Come on. Thank you. Oh, dude, how is that the first thing you went to? Come on now. Damn it. Hi, bud. Alright. At least the fog is gone. Alright, there goes one of the our wooden spears. That's fine. Alright, wrong one. This one on our back. There we are. Maintenance is almost level 4. Damn, these spears are not lasting as long as I hoped they would. The other thing is... Oh. I was like, why can't I see in there? I'm a derp. Basement. Alright. No. How do you use generators? Shit. Actually, no, just bags in the tote bag. That's an interesting style of, book in there, or a thing in there. Damn, man. I mean, we'll take the thread and the needle. And also, technically, that can go in there, which will put me way underweight. Yeah. Oh, shit, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? Wait, what? Alright, there we go. Oh, man, the magazine's all over the place, but I could not find out how to use generators for the life of me. We found a leash. Generator. Actually, one of the nice ones, Jim. I think. Doesn't tell me which one it is. That's crazy. Propane lantern bottle, no. I still have yet to be able to find a propane lantern for the propane lantern bottles, which I think is interesting. Alright, well. Not a ding thing. Disappointing. Yeah, something tells me we're still aren't coming into Akron. It's still too far away. Except for the populations of zombies. They tell me that we might be coming into Akron. Right? We gotta be coming into Akron. Oh, we're in Akron. We're in Akron now. Okay. Once I started seeing this, I just realized, no, we're definitely in Akron. I'm sorry, I did not see you. Okay, Akron kind of looks like West Point. Not gonna lie. Okay, that is slightly unnerving. Alright, this looks like a main drag right here. So we're gonna go through here. Oh, shit. We are going to fight our asses off for this. Hold on a second. Damn it. Yeah, I know there's a lot of zombies over here. Alright, some of them got off the man-witch pile over here. Alright. Just making sure that... Okay, that's what I'm worried about. Hey, you, right there. Come here. Gotcha. Digital watch. Yeah, they're coming across that bridge. The land bridge there. Which is less than ideal. They are making their way over pretty well from there, right? The only reason why I'm doing this is for the fire truck, though. Like, the chance at axes is very big. Two full axes. That's a score. That is a massive score. That is going to change our lives for the better for doing all types of things. Alright. Yeah, we are at Ekron. Oh my god, proper. Okay. Bookman's Holiday. Fashionable. We need a bookstore. We need a frickin' bookstore, man. Barrel o' gun. Okay. I've never been in Ekron, so I have no idea what to expect here. The populations don't seem terrible, but they don't seem great either. This does seem like the downtown area, though. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Game on, bitches. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. That's it. Sledgy. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. It is so hard to see what's around the corner here sometimes. Alright, so Ekron is not huge by any means. A fun little city, though. I like the look of it. Alright, that's the church. I was like, what was that blue? It's the church. Let's try to go around this. Raccoon. Alright, there's your gas station. Oh, what the f... what? Did I magically, like, come in via a back way? Alright, we gotta make sure this thing lasts. Alright, this might be a bad idea. Fuck it. Oh my god, I didn't notice all the ones up there. Banking. Barrel of gun. Alright, woo. Okay, the sneak past worked. What is this? Bar. Fashion Bella. Is it just me, or does Bookman's Holiday sound like a bookstore? Fuck, we gotta try. We gotta try. Okay, this is bad. That was clearly a very bad idea. Okay, so apparently I snuck in the back way without even realizing it. Okay. Alright. Let me take on this pile here. We are getting tired. Which is not so good. I can't tell if you're on that side of the fence or not. You kind of seem to be in a fence. Okay, I guess that answers my question. You, sir, have something weird on you. Oh, you have a skill up. It's, Alright, well, we seem to be free right here. The problem is I actually do want to get to that bookstore. That's the closest bookstore without having to go into other places. I don't know what to be able to put in here. I really don't. Is there something we leave from here? Okay, that's what we're hearing. We're gonna leave the baking trays, the basting brush, the box of 9mm rounds, box of shotgun shells. We don't need guns right this second. If we want guns, we can get a ton of them from the area right next to us. The butterfly knife. Damn it, I can't fit the sledge in there yet. Alright, they're coming from this way. Damn. I did not realize there was a way that way. But apparently there is. Box of tissues. We don't need. Put that in there. Alright, whew. Weight is gone. Okay, clearly we're in a fight here. We are getting very tired, though. Alright, do we have anything else on us? Fireplace poker, throw it on the back real quick. We might need it. Damn it, that spear just went too. Fuck, man. Alright, we don't have a go here. We do not have a go here. Come on. Holy shit. Crap. I got stuck. I got stuck. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. They're all just coming that way. We gotta bring you guys all back down here. Fuck me running. You know what? We're gonna bring you guys all in here. I want that bookstore so bad, but this is actually going to get me killed. Shit, they just will not... Oh my god. Nope, they're... This is where freaking quiet is coming to bite me in the ass. If I'm not gonna... Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is where quiet comes to bite me in the ass. Get out of the way. Alright. Alright. First journey into Ekron. It is populated. Not terribly, but I just don't have enough room on me to be able to make it worth it. Just, you need to know when to be able to make a concerted retreat, and Jesus, man, is my vehicle even going to make it out of here? Here's the thing, we have axes, we have everything else. That bookstore was such a big possibility just because of the fact that we need how to use generators so bad, man. So damn bad. Alright, we got food on us. Also, it's rather early. So I'm going to try to eat some food out of here. If I can find any. Dear Lord. Okay, maybe not. Do we not have food? I mean, I could take care of two problems at once. But I would be up all night. So I don't want to do that. What we're going to do is... Screw it. Drink some cow's milk. Alright, so... That, if we would have gone straight forward into Ekron, or like straight forward instead of turning there, we would have gotten into that like blockade area at the front of Ekron. Like where the train is like blown up there. We somehow like managed to like stumble upon the back way without even realizing I was there just because I'm a curious person and I decided to build up. Oh no! Alright, well I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. Dude, I hate the fact that you can freaking run over rabbits in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that fact. Alright, we are right there. I mean, it's not far away. It's not terribly far away. And I'm not gonna lie, after doing what we need to do at the gas station here, there is some massive appeal to just... Actually, there's more than just massive appeal to be able to move to this freaking farm here. Because this farm is very close to Ekron. Do I? It would answer so many questions, man. It would answer so many needs. I think we got to do something different. Oh, that's where the food was, back here. Okay. There's a couple of very heavy items back here, like 20-pound items, or 20-kilo items. In the spinning wheel, which we actually didn't need at this location. Yep, I made the decision. We actually do not, we legitimately do not need the spinning wheel at this location. It's right there. But whatever. I was sitting there thinking about it, and I'm like, what am I going to do here? And I'm just like, this place is, it's so close. It's something different, you know, and I haven't had the chance to be able to do that yet. Please tell me there's a garbage can down here. Like, I don't want to be the person that's going to stay in the freaking warehouses again, you know, and all these other things. It's something about this place is just so appealing. It really is. As something different. You know what? Let's just face it. I came back for the creamsicle. I came back for the freaking creamsicle. I came back because it's close to Akron. Let's face it. That's why I came back. I came back because it's close to Akron and we can work things out here. And there's. I want to sledge this open. Not gonna lie. We're gonna sledge that open. And because I found the sledgehammer, and I think that also makes a massive difference. The sledgehammer does change things. It gives us more opportunities. What was the other thing that I had in here? It was a... Was it an advanced something? Loom. But I can't remember what it was called. A something loom. Take this part while we're at it. While we're looking. Alright, I'm losing my mind here. What was it called? Complex loom. That's where it is. There it is. As I said, just something about the idea of doing this is freaking awesome. Having these abilities. And now I know, and the other thing that was a big selling point was the fact that there was some gas cans on site, or gas barrels on site. That's a big one. That's a big one, because if the power goes out, oh well, for now, you know. You know what? The only thing that sucks about it is we don't have anything really in here, so it's put the firewood in there. I mean, we can chop down trees now. We found a couple axes, so we are going to put this sledgehammer, place it right here. I never checked that. That's what I was kind of like, wait a second. We can start with the what do we got in here? A pack of fries. We got some bacon. You know what? We're gonna cook this up. No. Grab. Curious, what can I make with the frying pan? Not a damn thing. Okay, we'll put that back in there, I guess. Let's light the fire real quick. Using the twigs in the matchbook. We'll put the bacon and the fries in there. We'll cook those up. All right. Well, as I said, the water or the power might go out, and I'll have to I don't know. But I think this is where we're gonna be staying, is because this, not only because of that, but I've also determined that one, it's a house, so it's gonna be warmer, and two, there's a fireplace among all the other things. Fishing really close, sheep really close, which means I can shear them and then turn. I have the loom, and I have the what do you call it? I can turn their wool into thread really quick. Yes, I'm going to have to like go hardcore at securing this building, but I think it's very viable. I think it's viable. And it's pretty isolated, so yeah, it'll be harder to be able to do. And there's farms around the area. As I said, the fish is a big one. I haven't fished in Build 42 yet. This is going to be a new experience for me. 100% going to be a new experience for me. Let's have our bacon and fries, though. Actually sounds good. Not gonna lie, it actually sounds really good. Alright, so we'll put out the fire. We're gonna eat our bacon first. Eat it all. Which I just realized is an entire pack of bacon, isn't it? No, it's only 1,500. Shouldn't be. We'll keep the fresh cooked fries on us. So we do want to figure things out. And part of the reason why I'm doing this is because it seems like there's separate rooms that I could really put things together in here, you know? Like, dismantle the digital watches while we're at it. Get them off of us. And here's the thing. Yes, the generators could run out. I have the mod that can turn off, like, so many things. Which is doable, you know? I did not like the sound of that. Did not like the sound of that. Yes, it's going to suck. It's like, oh, well, you know, we could have gotten into a different area. But the fact is, realistically, where we're at right here, one, I can explore what's up there. Two, we're not far away from there. So if we ever need a backup to be able to go get gas real quick, it's right there. You know? Like, there's the gas station right there. So, and it's a good midway point because we are right here. Here's the gun place. Well, the gun place is actually up here. Like, way up here. But we're not very far from Ekron at all. Like, at all. And Ekron is much bigger than I thought, now that I'm looking at it. Huh. And it's a town that I've never explored, which is awesome. Oh, crap. Where? Dude, we are so freaking isolated out here. How? How are you finding me out here? Alright. We have created a lot of space here. And the thing that kind of solves me on it is the chicken coop. Like, I mean, there's other things that solve me on it, but the chicken coop is cool. Like, having this secured area in here is kind of nice. I don't know how to use these, by the way. Touch info. Okay. There's no chickens in here, so that makes sense. Feeding trough info. Okay, I would need maybe some other things in here. I guess I'm not 100% sure. But this has grass in and stuff. Like, it's already ready-made to be able to pop those chickens in there. And it's got a roof on it. So, not too bad, not too bad. The other thing that I can do, probably hungry again. I'll eat that. You know what I should do? Oh, there we go. So, what I'm gonna do and was we're gonna plan ourselves properly here. We are gonna get everything boarded up as we need to. Now, as of right now, it's not gonna be a big problem. We do have... We'll just put this stuff in here. There's some pancake mix in there, I guess. We're gonna start putting some stuff away properly. This is in there, the... thread was in here. So we can go ahead and put all of our, like, needles and thread in here. And I can store a ton of stuff in here. As it sounds. Right now, the hatchet, the mason's chisel, the mason's chisel can go in there. We're hungry again. I'll eat those. I'm just hoping that the power doesn't go out for a while. If it doesn't, then we should be good, you know, for quite a while. This is a bummer. I really wish we could use this large industrial sink. Maybe I could figure out where it's at above the house and put a thing in, because I don't know if you could... Oh. Huh. Interesting. Actually, is it just me, or does it seem like it's kind of like right there? Alright, either or. We are freaking tired. We have a lot to be able to do. I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to be chopping down trees. We're going to be separating things out. Yeah. And we are going to be trying to board up all the windows and get this place secure. And then we are going to be starting to make a ton of fire... I mean, a metric F ton of fire-hardened spears. Because we're going to go take on Akron. In a very, very large way. I think that's going to be our next run. Please, power, don't go out very anytime soon. We will see you guys again in the morning. You, your friends, your family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there. And we'll try to stay safe in here. Have a good one. We will see you guys again tomorrow in the morning. Have a good one. Bye.